Dear friends, welcome to my video on what are the difficulties of quantum computing. Kindly click on the CC button for subtitles. 1. Maintaining quantum coherence. First off, we got this thing called quantum coherence. Qubits have this delicate nature where they can exist in multiple states at once, thanks to superposition. The trouble starts when we try to maintain this state because the slightest disturbance from the environment can cause qubits to lose their superposition status, an issue we call decoherence. It's like trying to balance a pencil on its tip, even a breath of air could knock it over. 2. Error correction, a real head scratcher next in line. We have the error correction dilemma. In classical computers, error correction is like a walk in the park, but in quantum computing, it's more like a trek through a wild jungle. The fragile nature of qubits means they are susceptible to errors, and correcting these without messing up the quantum information, that's one tall order. 3. Temperature, cooler than cool. Now, let's talk temperature. Quantum computers are like that one friend who needs the room to be at the perfect temperature to get any work done. We are talking about a few millikelvins above absolute zero kind of cool, literally colder than outer space. Maintaining such a temperature to prevent any external noise is a logistical and technical nightmare. 4. Quantum volume, not your regular size metric. Here's a quirky one, the concept of quantum volume. It's a metric that considers not just the number of qubits but the error rate, connectivity, and gate fidelities. It's a bit of a beast to not only understand but to work with because increasing the quantum volume is not just about stacking more qubits, but ensuring the entire system is singing in harmony, which is no easy feat. 5. Programming a quantum computer, learning to speak quantum onto programming these beasts. It's like learning a new language, one that's not exactly intuitive. Developers and programmers have to throw out the classical computing playbook and start afresh, learning to work with quantum circuits and leveraging the principles of quantum mechanics to code. It's a thrilling but steep learning curve. 6. Hardware, keeping up with the qubits. Imagine trying to construct a playground that's both an amusement park and a sophisticated jazz bar at the same time. That's somewhat akin to designing hardware for quantum computers. The infrastructure needs to support the quirky and delicate nature of qubits while providing robust and reliable performance. Plus, it's an evolving field, so the goalposts are constantly moving. 7. Resource allocation, handling a precious commodity. Let's not forget resource allocation. Quantum computing resources are, for now, scarce and super expensive. It's a bit of a race to get time on a quantum computer and then to use that time optimally. Researchers have to be both speedy and accurate, a balancing act that's easier said than done. 8. Interfacing with classical systems. It's like trying to get a vinyl record player to work with Bluetooth speakers. Interfacing quantum systems with classical ones presents a challenge because they operate on fundamentally different principles. Developing protocols and systems that allow these two to communicate effectively is an ongoing challenge. 9. Security, a double-edged sword. Last but not least, there's the security aspect. While quantum computers promise enhanced security through quantum encryption, they also pose a threat to current encryption systems. It's a double-edged sword, and navigating this landscape requires foresight and careful planning. Alright, deep breath, we've covered a lot. These are just some of the hurdles that the brave souls venturing into the quantum realm face. It's a world of incredible potential, of speeds and processing powers that classical computers can only dream of. Yet, it is a world fraught with challenges, with puzzles that often seem to have more questions than answers. Let's not end on a sober note. Despite the Everest-like challenges, the progress in this field has been nothing short of spectacular. Quantum computers are no longer just theoretical constructs but a reality, albeit a young and tempestuous one. Every day, brilliant minds are finding new solutions, creating more stable qubits, developing smarter error correction methods, and basically pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The journey of quantum computing is akin to venturing into a new frontier, a wild, untamed, yet exhilarating landscape filled with mysteries waiting to be unraveled. It's not easy, heck no, but oh, is it exciting. It's a field where the word impossible is constantly being redefined, where today's dreams are being forged into tomorrow's realities. The road ahead is tough, no doubt, but as with all great endeavors, the difficulties only make the eventual successes sweeter. So here's to the quantum computing journey, a road paved with difficulties but promising a destination that's nothing short of revolutionary. It's a trek worth taking, with hurdles worth crossing, because at the end of the day, the quantum computing world is one filled with potential that could very well redefine the future as we know it. And as we stand on the cusp of this quantum revolution, one can't help but feel a sense of exhilaration, a thrill at being part of something truly historic. So yes, the difficulties are many, the challenges immense, but the quantum computing space is one where every problem solved is a step towards a future brimming with possibilities, a future where the word limit might just become obsolete. With each passing day, the difficulties are being chipped away, bit by bit, qubit by qubit, forging a path towards a quantum future that promises to be as magnificent as it is mysterious. It's a thrilling time to be alive in the world of quantum computing, where every difficulty overcome is not just a victory, but a historic leap towards a future unfathomable in its potential and promise. Thank you for watching my video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up. Thanks for your support.